Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to Temtem. In the previous episode I promised that I would grind, and that's exactly what I did. It took me roughly 6 hours I think, but I was able to get everyone to level 65. And I was using Hazarat as the main damage dealer, which is why he's level 86. But yeah, this was like a 6-hour journey of just being in the grass and killing the... I forgot his name, but you know who I am talking about. And I also, in the grass, found 3 2Y birds, and I figured we might as well keep these around if we ever need more evolutions, or we could sell them eventually if we no longer need one. So I'm gonna move this over here. We now have 5 in total. And yeah, that's gonna be sort of the main thing to deal with. Now also, I think we will put Pico and Grumwell into our squad. Probably. Those are the 2 that still need to evolve. I think I'm gonna remove 0B10 and Turok for the time being. Now, Gramuel and Pico are the ones that will be sort of in the front line. And since Hazarat is kind of overpowered at the moment, I might remove him as well, I'm not sure. And take in someone who we can relatively quickly evolve. 51. I think that would be Blues. So yeah, I'm gonna replace Hazarat temporarily with Blues, who I am gonna give the Coward's Cloak. There we go. So Gramuel, Pico and Blues. Once one of these 3 evolves, we will swap to one of these other 3 down here. And hopefully level 65 Mimit, Cernif and Whiplamp will be enough to deal with the new hard area that we got into at the end of the previous episode, which is the, I think, like Japanese themed environment. Something like that. Let me eat a... what's the name of it? Tent. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So let's go back to Narwhal. We will travel probably first and foremost into the Kisiwa to check if there are any packages that we can deliver today. Now, if I'm not mistaken, one of my 2 has the decoy. It's the Gramuel, so we can easily skip fights. And yeah, that was a pretty good grind. It took a while to get there, but it wasn't too bad. I did waste a lot of smoke bombs though. And unfortunately we didn't really get any money, because you don't get money from just defeating encounters. So we are still dirt poor in the Temtem universe. And probably remain like that for most of the journey, if I had to guess. Isiwa, let's go. The only reason I'm gonna do the package is because money. They seem to give decent money. I think we need money. Plus also the chance for a sticker, since that's what we got once. Would also be nice. And also the whip lamp that we got in the previous episode from the delivery quest is actually pretty decent. I evolved him to level 65. He was born with hyperkinetic strike as well, which is pretty good. But yeah, all green stats. Pretty good. So I think this side quest here is probably definitely worth it. 2 packages. One is Makena in Uhuru and this other one is Najema in Quetzal. Got it? Don't mix them up. Uhuru is this area where we are at the moment, right? Make it quick. We have 9 hours for it. I think this right here is Uhuru. But I don't know where the Makena in Uhuru is, so I'm gonna Google it. Temtem Uhuru Makena. Well, the Google doesn't really seem to help me much. There are some coordinates here. X 49.3 and Y 51.4. But how do I see coordinates? The map doesn't show them to me. Let me see if I can figure this out. If I Google Temtem map, maybe there is one with coordinates somewhere. One doesn't have coordinates. How about this one? This one also doesn't seem to have coordinates. Maybe if I Google coordinates map, that will maybe help. I mean, this map apparently has coordinates, but I don't know how to do what we need. Well, that's gonna be a mystery, but the person we are looking for is somewhere in this town. So I guess if we talk with everyone, eventually we will find them. You are not the one. You are also not the one. I wish there was a quicker way to skip through the dialogue. But at least this first package is right where we are. We don't really need to go anywhere. Just need to talk with the townsfolks. I wish there was a quicker way to figure out who we need to find. Wait, there is a guy over there. You are not the one. Maybe if I knew how to use the coordinates it would be quite a bit easier, but sadly... Oh, we found her. McKenna, that's what I like to see, a youth working to support their family. Back in my times, this is how we did things. Another satisfied customer, let's go. Now we need Najema in Quetzal. Let me quickly look that one up. Okay. Quetzal is the town. In Tukma, which is where we were recently. I see no mentions of where this person could be too. But I guess let's take the narble there and see if we can maybe locate it. Shouldn't be too hard. If I had to guess, it's gonna be somewhere in the middle of the city. I am bad with remembering names. So seeing these names pop up, I have no idea where they could be. But yeah, this is the Quetzal, so let's talk to you. You are not who we need. You are also not the one. Maybe you. I wonder how randomized the packages actually are. Like, is it a completely random NPC every time? Or is it like a predetermined set of like maybe 20 possible NPCs? I guess we will never know. We also never went into the gardens of Aztlan. I might go there eventually. I don't really know why we didn't go there, to be honest. There is so many people. It could be any one of them. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. What's the name we are looking for anyways? Najema. I don't know if that's a male or female name. Maybe you? Okay, I am at a loss. It's not here. Show me your wares. We actually never went here, so I never seen this. When attacked, uses special defense, and when attacked with special, uses defense. Oh, this is interesting. The straw shield. It's hella expensive, but that could save you from insta-KO in some circumstances. Definitely piqued my interest. We've been in the dojo, I remember that. I don't think the target would be inside of the dojo, and if it is, then I would be so mad. I have no idea where this person could be. It could be anywhere, I suppose. How are you here? Didn't you appear on the narwhal? I guess she's in two places at the same time. Quite bonkers. Maybe one of these two. Nope. Maybe you. We will be here forever, apparently. That's alright. I'm sure the reward will be appropriate. You look like freaking Kakashi Hatake, but you don't look like him exactly. You look like the other guy from the Boruto series that's trying to be him. He like cosplays him because he's his hero or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched Boruto. I wonder when will it continue to, because the last episode was quite a while ago. Like 3 or 2 years ago the series ended on a pretty massive cliffhanger. I've been reading the manga The Two Blue Vortex, and I'm so freaking hyped for it to be adapted into anime. But I guess it's gonna be a while. What the heck happened here? There was like a circle on the floor. Well, the person we are looking for is clearly hiding somewhere deep. Nerd Shema. It's you, bang on time. Thank you, I will take it. Why do they always have to be so far away? Exactly my thought. Why indeed? Also, I forgot how much money we need to buy the plot of land in Atoll Row from Salamasina, but it was either 20k or 50k. Or maybe 100k, I don't remember. But I should probably try my best to save up money for that. For the sake of completionist playthrough, so that we can finish that side quest. So I'm gonna try my best not to waste money on healing items. I'm gonna prioritize smoke bombing when necessary. I think it's gonna be cheaper that way. It's gonna involve more backtracking, but oh well. Hopefully we get a bunch of money now. Let's see. You completed your run on time. Here is your pay. Learning aid and papaya. Okay. What is the learning aid, by the way? Experience gains are doubled. Okay. That is quite interesting. I could use it on blues. Maybe. Get him evolved quicker. But anyways, time for Cipanku. Finally, we about to do some progress. Here we are. Let me check. You are 38. You'll evolve at 51. Alright. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna do learning 8. Let's see what happens. Me heal. So we've been in the previous episode and we had to go away because the enemies were too difficult. Hopefully now we can actually progress. Ma'am, I found him. You blasted fool, this isn't him. This boy isn't even Kissy one. I mean, and now we have to deal with him or he will run to the city and tell everyone we are here. Well, hopefully this will go well. I should probably... swap in Whiplum and swap in Mimit. Since they are more on par with the levels of the enemies. Not by much, but by quite a bit. Let's see how this will go. Start with water cannon against the Drakash and DNA extraction against Barnstein. Perfect. You love to see it, quadruple damage. Instant experience, Scaravolt. We should prioritize taking down the Scaravolt, I think. It's weak to water. So let's do another water cannon. Split or size search. Let's do size search. See what that will do. Not bad, not bad. Blues indeed got a level up. Cypert. I'm tempted to heal Whiplum. Know what, sure, let's do... I am almost out of healing items. Unfortunately. Let's do Tornado. We got this, but it's gonna be a close fight. Gonna do water cannon on you. I'm gonna do side start on you. This will hurt, but only half, so not too bad. You know what? Not a terrible fight. It was definitely smart move to grind in between the streams. We are still not like overpowered or anything, but at least we are enough strong to survive the fights. Look what you've done, you incompetent fool. I'm sorry, man. Alrighty then. I know this kind of wastes the XP multiplier, but I will use a smoke bomb. Because we need to save money. Humpling, you are new, I don't have you yet. Alright, well... let's kill one of them. Sure, let's do this. Let's wait with you. Hopefully this last one doesn't kill itself. Because now I'm gonna use a Tem card twice. We got the Ampling. Let me remove him from the map. Ampling has been removed. He's got pretty good stats for green ones. Not bad at all. Another one. We don't need a second one. I will kill you for the XP too. Okay, one more move and he should be done for. Perfect. I caught someone hiding in the tall grass. You stop right there. Who are you and why are you prowling around this area? What are you people doing in Cipanku? None of your business. You will answer our questions. Don't worry, ma'am, he doesn't fit the description we have of Berhanu. I know that you chump, but it's mighty suspicious that a stranger should be in this zone just now. And as if we weren't already totally exposed out here in the open where anyone can see us from the city, you just went and said that name, didn't you? Just grand. Holy moly. Okay, well, 66-64. Clearly we are over leveled. Let's swap to... I guess Mimit and Cerny to make it a bit more equal. Hopefully we can manage. We will DNA extract Tortenit. We do water catering Lily against Paranyan, so I think that could work out. Nice. I wonder how much experience will this fight give us, since they are so high of a level. Could be decent enough, I would say. Okay, toxic slime. I suppose. Rampage, maybe. I guess toxic slime works. And sharply. Now we can focus fire on the other guy. Pretty good experience across the board. Diamond Port. I'm just gonna toxic slime you. I'm gonna swap out Cerny for Whiplam. How about that? I should give Mimit some better moves. Oh, wait a minute, I cannot, because Mimit mimics the moves of the enemy. I forgot about that. That's why these two are here. Okay, well, let's try a rampage then. You know what? Sure, let's do this. He is exhausted. Perfect timing. Hyperkinetic strike. Maybe. I feel like water cannon might be better too. It was not better after all. But oh well. That's fine. Once again, a pretty close fight. I don't think we would be able to get through this area without the grind in between the strings. If we make it back to Telebos, you will explain this to the general. Alrighty, well, time for another smoke bomb. I should buy more smoke bombs. You know what? Let's do that. Smoke bombs for 70. Let's go back to 20. I'm not gonna waste money on anything else. Let's see what else is over here. Amplink and Scarawat. I'm gonna run away from these two. Since we already have them both. Oh yeah, we should keep our eyes peeled for stickers on the floor. I remember. Okay, we go down here. His walls are intense, buddy. So you are a climber, guilty as charged. Folks back home told me there was no point coming here to Cipanku. There are plenty of good climbing spots in the Kuwea uplands, but I like to try new places, you know. And I needed some fresh air after all that happened. Was overdue for a vacation anyway. I saw you climb down with those things. Sweet gear, buddy. Thanks, they are a prototype. Yeah, no, they do look high-tech. I like the old traditional pilot thing, you know, but sure, I would love to give those a go when they hit the shelves. Why don't we have a Temtem battle? Good idea, my arms sure can use a break. It would be nice to work my brain instead of my limbs for a minute whenever you are ready, buddy. Ballard, okay. Ballard 62. I don't remember what he's weak to, but I will swap to Ternif probably. And I'm gonna swap to Whiplum. Hopefully that will work out for us. So far so good. So water cutting lily combined with a water cannon. Actually perfect, holy moly. And you are a fine tamer too. I hate you, you over-talented bandit. Just joking, buddy, it's fine. Damaged Curry. Still around showing off those sweet thingies? Way you do it, it doesn't even look like climbing. I just came from Kisiwa. I'm not sure if I want to ask how it went. I mean, it all ended well, thank goodness. But hey, if you don't mind, I would rather not talk about that, okay? I'm here on vacation to disconnect after all. Well, catch you later then. How is this area? Okay, if we climb down here, I think that's the intended way to go. What we should do instead is climb down here and do some exploring. Temcart Plus. This is actually really good. These two. Alright, let's go check what's down here. Throat enhancer. Oh, I see, you need to drop down here from the top. I think we did that in the previous episode, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me go double check. Just to be safe. A solo ampling, okay. That's manageable. Some sand and some fiery soul. Should die from burn. Perfect. Perfect, okay. You can also drop. Well, let's start here. I might take a nap before I continue. Okay, I think we've been over here then. But we haven't been in the other area. I recorded the last episode like 2 days ago, so it slipped my memory. Unfortunately. Let's go check what's over here though. There you... Oh, sorry, I thought you were one of those pesky girls. Where have they gone? Kids these days, eh? And you are not a kid, you look too young to be out of school, as a matter of fact. Come with me, we will phone your parents. No way. That's one way to solve a misunderstanding. 44-43. You know what? I might actually be able to do something here without swapping. Let's see, let's see. Okay, Raignet is dangerous. I think one more sound splatter should finish him though. Sandstorm, well, it hit you both. So let's do, well, actually, I guess, sure, let's do this and let's do also this and see what happens. That's one down. Okay, that works. Ballard is a poison type, 48. I'm gonna do Dust Vortex on you. I'm gonna swap you because you are almost dead with Sterling. I think that was a good decision because that move would have killed him for sure. Try this. Okay, he's tanky. I'm gonna have to swap out Gramuel as well. Let's try double kick. All right. I don't know which one of these would be the best to use, but I'm gonna try the Hyperkinetic Strike. Seems like that was a good decision. And there we go, defeated by some kid scarcely older than my pupils. I'm having a real bad day. Not now, please, I have to find those girls. With that attitude, I doubt you will be successful in the search. In any case, I need to smoke bomb. Just to be safe. So far so good though, I would say. We haven't really had much issue in this area. Let's see what's in this grass. Just another ampling. Okay, okay. Well, let's do the usual. When it works, it works. Average crystals and 2 silicon shards. I'm surprised I cannot just drop down here. But I guess that would be too big of a shortcut. Also, hello there, hey Dudeng. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well today. It's nice to see you. I think we've been everywhere, so we can proceed into the main path. Hopefully I didn't miss any stickers. Kind of hard to see them when the area is so bright. Holy moly, he actually lived. Ain't no way. Since I don't wanna go back and heal, I'm gonna feed you the vital durian. Let's go. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Slowly and surely progressing in the Temtem. The learning aid has dissipated, it will no longer boost obtained experience. Well, good news, I have one more, and I don't see why I wouldn't use it. Let's get that going. Holy, what's going on over here? I think we can capture the Galvanite over there for sure, but we should first kill the Scarawat. You never heard about this game before? It's basically like Pokemon, but for the PC players. I think it's on consoles too. It has like a cross-platform multiplayer type of thing for the PvP and such. But it's mostly a single-player experience. I'm gonna risk using a sandstorm, just to kind of lower the Galvanite. Hopefully he doesn't get insta-KO'd. Holy moly, that was close. Oh, let's freaking go. Gramuel is finally evolving into the Gramper. That's pretty cool. Let's catch this fella. Okay, the terrible stats, only 1 defense. It can self-heal though, which is interesting. Alrighty then. Well, Gramper doesn't evolve any further, and you know what that means. Fish. I'm gonna unequip the decoy and I'm gonna move him into storage now. You evolve at 57, you evolve at 57. Alrighty then. $59, $58, 53, I think you would be the quickest one. So I'm gonna put you in here. I'm gonna give you the decoy. And I'm gonna swap you here. I think that works. I think that works. Alrighty then. I didn't expect Gramwell to evolve so soon, but I'm happy for him. Now he can retire and be chilling in the store unit. Have you played a Monster Hunter game before? I haven't. I seen them around though, on Twitch and such. Never played one though. These guys are a little tanky. Can probably manage to right. Oh, that's right. I need to mark that guy in my map. What was his name? What was his name? I completely forgot. Okay, Grumper is one. Let me quickly mark off Grumper. Grumper is marked off. And the other one is somewhere around here. Why cannot I see him? Am I blind? I must be blind. Oh, there he is. Galvanite, okay. Galvanite removed from the map. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This blue guy is new as well. I'm gonna focus fire on the Galvanite and get rid of him. I think you would take a liking to the Monster Hunter Stories spin-off, since those also have the Pokemon concept. I think I've seen a trailer for the game you are talking about. It does look interesting. Someday I might actually play through it, we will see. Speaking of franchises that had won a random Pokémon-like game, there was also a Final Fantasy game with the monster catching concept. I forgot the name of it, but that one also intrigued me. time to catch this guy. I cannot believe he broke off from both of them. It's a very interesting move. He's like one hit away from dying. I need to get him now. We got him. While rivals outnumber allies, techniques inflict plus 33% damage. That's not gonna happen very often, but interesting trait. Let me remove him from my map. His name is Sparzy. There we go. Perfect. There is so many Final Fantasy spin-offs, indeed, indeed. That franchise is absolutely huge. Sir, we have found him. He was hiding behind a rock like a worm. He's injured and bring him in. He has much to tell us. What is that thing? It's huge. That's what she said. How can it float at all? And that man standing there is the General X again. I must hurry up. Holy moly. 2 ways to go. Let's go check what's over here, I suppose. Interesting wall climbing. Incubator ticket and some other thing. If I go across this, I cannot come back. I kind of wanna go explore first the other side then. Because maybe there is some stuff over there. Let's go check. Another Temtem hater, I cannot let you continue with your nefarious deeds. Temtem up. Look at the poor creatures, how dare you do this to them. Also, hello there, the Bigly. Hello, hello. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Holy moly. That is quite the streak. Let me give you a shout out. The Bigly. Also, hey DeDaon. I forgot to check last time. Let me quickly check something. You are a streamer. You last streamed 6 hours ago. I was asleep. Let me follow you. There we go. I don't know why, but I haven't been following you yet, so there we go. Need to catch you live at some point. Okay, Gazuma and Scaravolt. I think we go with Clayball. and water cutting Lily on Gazuma. Perfect. Nearly perfect. I think we got this fight, probably. Sandstorm will hit them both, and we can do this again, but this time on the Goulder. Which didn't do much, but that's alright. We were looking away for a second. I was just saying that I forgot to follow you, so I followed you. And I hope to catch you live someday soon. This is not looking too well for me. But we appear to be surviving. Spernif is nearly dead too. Let's see. Willpower drain. It steals 25 stamina points. You know what, sure. Why not? And I'm gonna also do a double kick. It went according to the plan. He exerted himself with that attack. Now I can basically win with anyone. So let's do a heavy blow. What a sad sight, poor alienated Temtem fighting against their own liberators. You will be looking forward to seeing me in one of them if ever possible. Hopefully, I don't know what time zone you stream in, but hopefully I will catch you. I suppose you are proud now, you think you've made a point or something. Are you from the Free-TTS? I have the card, but unlike most of them, I'm doing things, achieving results. They are happy to hand out leaflets and have pointless conversations and work through positive reinforcement. Poppycock? What the heck is a poppycock? Gotta go. I never heard the term poppycock. You got the central time. I have the same time as Lillian, which is... I forgot what it's called. I guess it's like I don't know, middle of Europe time. It's currently 15 minutes after midnight. Oh wait, we don't need to run away from this. We can actually grab some experience for free. But yeah, my country is in the same time zone as Switzerland. I wonder how soon we will be getting another evolution. I assume it's gonna be a while. Also, this is such a long way to backtrack, but we did need the heals. They were necessary. Hello there, Wolfish Breed, 45 stream streak, that's actually bonkers. How are you doing, friend? And tired, been up for days. You should do some snoozing. Snooze is always nice. Let me give you a shout out though. You normally stream around 2 or 3 PM on your end, I think. I am usually asleep at that hour. I am a night animal. You again, have you reconsidered your ways? It's never too late to give up your life of Temtem abuse and start a new, more ethical existence. And yet you use Tem cards. No social movement is ever without its own contradictions. I accept my own limited resources. I have to live with that cognitive dissonance. It's nothing compared to the one that burdens you, Temtem lover. A debate for another day. For every day is Temtem abuse day. Holy moly. Reminds me of that skit from Robot Chicken with Weird Al Yankovic. The freaking weasel stomping day. Enricus Panus. Let's go. It's 6 PM. Same here. It's like 5 PM on my end. I just woke up. Holy moly. It's literally 20 minutes after midnight where I am. Such wild differences in time zones. But yeah, I usually wake up around like 7 or 8 PM. When the sun goes down, I wake up. And then I either do work or I stream or do some other stuff. And I chill. I chill while the moon is out there. And then, when the son of a bitch son, comes back up, I'm like, hell nah, and I'm gonna go sleep. That's my schedule. Is this the right way? I think there is like 2 possible ways to get to the target, but I'm gonna go this way. We finally got you, rebel scum. You will regret the day you turned against Clan Belsoto. You are just a bunch of thugs and murderers. Max was one of the only ones who you worth their salt. The heck does that even mean? That's why you had to kill them, isn't that true, General Coward? You like running your mouth? Good. Now you will tell me all I want to know about those desert friends of yours. This time they won't get away. I must reach their fortress before they leave. I normally get like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, so I get to see both the moon and the sun. I usually get like glimpses of the sun. Especially when I have to go to like post office or something in the morning. But I try to sleep through most of the sun time whenever possible. And also my controller is no longer working. What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to reconnect the cable. Cool, cool, cool. Contact, we have contact. What now? Just as we get the word to get back to Telebos. And who to down below are you? Scram, fool. I don't think so, Temtem up. Get the radio, tell the boss I'm dealing with a pesky local. We will be back in a minute. I think this is the oldest looking Belsoto we have seen so far. I had no idea they hired people from the senior home. Shocking indeed. Grumper and Mustion. They are both weak to fire. So I'm gonna swap to Cerny. Did I say weak to fire? I meant strong against fire. And I'm gonna throw clay ball on you. I think Kuri will die in this battle for sure. I probably missed something you said. I got hit with 5 or 7 ads. Holy moly, why so many ads? That's an insane amount of ads. I don't even remember what I was saying. Alright, well, we lost Kuri. I suppose we can try Whiplum for a change. Not bad, not bad. Perfect, perfect. He must be that Congress tag we were warned about. Run, warn the general. Congress forces are coming. Also, why is my microphone seemingly registering when I knock into my cup? That isn't supposed to happen. I think it's bugging out again. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'm gonna try to fix this. And I also need to go refill my water because I'm out of hydration. I'll be back soon. Alright, I am back. Hello, Tartarus of Hades, by the way. Thank you for the lurk. And also, I guess the learning aid has dissipated. I guess it was running while I was lurking. I mean, while I was BRBing. That's unfortunate, but oh well. I also noticed the tamer pass has something for us. The Starry Top and the Springtime in Lunchburg Die bundle. Nice. Well, I think I got that tamer pass done when I was grinding in between the streams. Okay, straight into the next battle. Hopefully this will go well. Oh, look, Satoshi, a young tamer. What's your name, my dear? I'm the Biscuit. Pleased to meet you, young Biscuit. This is my husband, Satoshi. Hello, Biscuit. What a lovely day to catch you, Temtem, is it not? See that flying castle over there? No, where? That thing over there, you mean? Oh, what a wonderful imagination you have. No, that's a cloud, my dear. I'm pretty sure it's a flying Belsoto fortress called Telobos, which is unmooring and getting ready to depart as we speak. Sorry, my ears are not as good as they used to be. Can you repeat that? I said that flying castle over there. Never mind, bye. I know, why don't we have a friendly Temtem battle, eh? To celebrate this lovely chat we are having. Great idea, my dear. Somehow I knew it. We will never escape from the Temtem battles. Level 50 Koish and level 49 Raingnet. I think this will do nicely. The Koish maybe will get insta-killed. Let's go. Raignet will take a little longer, but that's alright. We got it in the bag. Eventually. Let's do a sandstorm and let's do... I guess this is our best move, but let's do double kick. Okay, we are both exhausted. I'm gonna sacrifice Pico. Let's do it. I didn't get to sacrifice him because Raignet is faster. That's alright. It happens. We are still victorious though. Alrighty then. Let me This is a younger woman's game. I don't have the reflexes I used to. What did you say, dear? He said, oh dear. My skill issues. Or something along those lines. I don't see any stickers. He is coming this way as we speak, and our agents in the city say the whole dojo is double timing it this way, led by Sasaya herself. I hate to say it, but we cannot afford to be pinned down here, not today. Get the prisoner inside, we are leaving. But General Sir, we are very low on water supplies. We cannot take Telobos on another island flight without. Are you deaf? We leave, I say. If it isn't Magda's little darling again, I should have sent you the same way I sent a stem when I had the chance. But that will be another battle. Come on, you useless rebel, get up. We must get you inside before they leave him alone. Who are you? You came to rescue this traitor? Run while you can. That's my line. I should have probably go heal before taking on this battle. I think we might be able to take in a victory, but it's gonna be rough to say the least. Well, actually, we might stand a chance. I'm so sad Giles didn't fall. It was looking promising. I'm gonna hope that that finishes it. Okay, it did. Nice. That's not good. Whiplamp was one of our strongest members. I guess we have to rely on Mimit now. Might be a bit difficult. Gonna double kick you. Gonna DNA extract you. Why is the Saku so tanky? At least it's exhausted now. That's good. He one-shot blues, that's not good. It's not good at all. We might lose this fight actually. Yep, we lost this fight. All because I didn't went back to heal. That is unfortunate. I wonder what happens. We get teleported back, so we get a second chance. Okay, okay. Perfect. I was worried it would be like one of those other story missions where you don't get a second try. But it seems like this fight you can actually retry. We could have easily won it the first time, if only I went back and healed. I guess I didn't expect the story mission to trigger when I dropped down from the ledges. This time around I'm gonna use a different ledge to go down, just out of curiosity what happens. Would be interesting. Gonna try to go down here. Oh, you cannot go through here. I didn't even realize that was an issue. I thought this was like point of no return, but it's actually a shortcut to go back. Rookie mistake. Can I skip this cutscene? Looks like we can. Let's go. Someone's going to get hurt and it's not going to be me. We shall see about that. Now that my team is fully healed. Well, they started strong. They started strong. I'm gonna swap you out for Mimit and for the Sterling. Swap into you. Nice. I think we definitely stand a much better chance this time around. Taku is gonna be exerted. Crystal Bite could be good. Oh, kick could be also good. I'm gonna do Crystal Bite though. I'm gonna do Rampage. That worked out pretty much perfectly. Let's try a hook kick on you. We are victorious, let's go. General, wait for me. Wait, General, don't leave me here. General the traitor. Game over. He freaking smoke bombed. Help me, my leg hurts. Oh, by all the short circuits, we are late. Biscuit, are you hurt? No, but he is. And who is that? That's what we need to find out. He's important enough to Clan Belsoto that General X risked everything to come here and capture him. At least we have a lead to follow. Fine, let's get back to the city and plan our next move. Alright, Tamers, thanks for coming back to the dojo. We have work to do. You did your best, Biscuit, and Carlos might have discovered something while you chased the General. So all hope is not lost. I will see to it that this poor devil is taken care of. You come see me when you are ready. We will see what to do next. I'm gonna be at the dojo. Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan. Lapinite, we finally found yet another sticker. I love finding these. Such a cool collectible. I don't think there is anything else for us here, so let's just smoke bomb. Let's finally go explore the city, which we weren't able to do before. I'm hyped to see what is there to be discovered. Probably a whole bunch of side quests. Okay. Quick free experience. Pretty good music. We came as fast as we could, Congressional Agent. I'm never gonna forgive myself. A minute sooner and we might have caught the Lebos. Indeed, indeed. Isn't he the best boy? The bestest boy? That's right. Now, don't get too excited, Zierbo. Settle down. What are these things? Ooh, telepads. Okay. Telepads. Time to explore other people's houses. This one has multi-floor. Okay. And we are at floor 2, so let's go to floor 3. This fried tofu is delicious. Kazuma dude, take a break, you are not even breeding. More tofu. Let's go floor number 1. I know, I have way too many books already, but I've heard Endera's Quest is coming out as a hardback edition next year, so... Look how it shines, been scrubbing this blasted thing for ages. Okay, what's at the ground floor? Silicon fragments. I know you denizens might find these tall buildings bizarre, but they are actually a very convenient way to house people. I quite like it. It's the future. One day Dennis will have to go the same way as the population increases. I wouldn't mind working on some new designs for Arisola. Understandable. Ring the bell on any elevator. Okay. That's an achievement right there. Read by someone, this Temtem is useful for something. Do you ever wonder who writes for the Tempedia? That little description you mean? Those bits you get in your Tempedia, you are a tamer too, right? I think about it. Thousands of tamers read that on the daily. Whose job is it to write that? Those are two completely different and yet extremely wild answers. I wouldn't choose either of them, but since we have to, I guess it was someone sexy. That's right. That's right. Well, I don't know how to go about exploring this place. I guess I'm just gonna focus on this floor that I am at the moment. What, look at those views. I love this city, it's so cutting edge. Very different from Omninesia. Oh, totally. You've been to the Miracles then? Yeah, it's so modern. The elevators, the crystal walks, not a thing like home. I love Mokopuni, but it's so traditionally set in its ways. I suppose it's normal for the Cipanku, but to me it's so exotic and new. Maybe one day all the cities in the archipelago will be like Neo-Edo. But for now it's quite surprising, don't you think? Enjoy your visit, thanks, you do the same. I'm just yapping. The fridge is empty again, I swear one day I will catch them. Who? Those pesky dudes from the downstairs co-working thing. Sometimes they sneak in and eat my snack. Holy moly. Alright, well, let's check the whole building. No way, we are out of toner again. Alright, just 5 pages to go. Can I help you? Are you the mangaka? Yes, I'm working on the latest issue of Endera's Quest. It's very flattering to be recognized, you know. But I really must finish this by tonight. Can you sign this for me, please? So you are a fan of Endera's Quest then? It's for a friend actually. By the pants, son, you came all this way for a friend. You must be the best of friends, young one. Yes, I will sign it gladly. It's heartwarming to see that kind of friendship here. Alright, just 5 pages to go. I cannot sign any more copies, I gotta work. It's understandable. I love the freaking Tetris bed that you got here though. Very nice. Hello, are you the new neighbor? No, just visiting. That's cool, have a nice day. I don't know about you, but all I ever get in the mail are furniture brochures. I don't think I ever in my life received a furniture brochure. I mainly just get the local supermarkets and such brochures. A new creature to add into my collection. Ah, you are back. Well, I suppose now we have time for more formal welcome. This is Neo Edo, my humble city. Welcome to the Cipanku. How is the wounded Belsoto? His wounds are not life-threatening, but he's completely exhausted. Doctor saw him, said he just needs a few days of rest and relaxation, so I had him sent to Onsen Shima. What did the clan Belsoto want with him? Nothing good, that's for sure. He claims he's a deserter. I would be skeptical about it if it wasn't for the way his comrades treated him. He might still be a double agent, so tread carefully with him. He's currently recovering in Onsen Shima, like I said, that's west of town across the bridge. Cannot miss it. Will he speak to me? I don't know, but we lose nothing for trying, and we don't have that many clues anyway. But there is another lead you want to check. Carlos is in Nanto Labs investigating the digital disappearances. Has he learned anything? Last I heard he was cross-examining the witnesses. As I told you in Kisiwa, digital prototypes have been disappearing from my lab for some time. Never managed to learn how or why, but now I suspect Clan Belsoto for sure. You can surely help. If the Belsoto are behind the operation, we need to put a stop to it immediately before they use those stolen digital Temtem to strike again like they did in Kisiwa. Interrogate the wounded and check on Carlos. What should I do first? Up to you, congressional agent. If Musa trusts you to represent Congress interests, I trust you too. I will instruct my people to cooperate with you, Biscuit. This is bigger than you, me, or Cipanku. The whole archipelago is at stake. I'm on my way. Please let me know when you find out more. I will help as much as I can. Okay, interesting. I guess we cannot go quite yet inside of that building. Another new creature over here too. If you are going to take a stroll in the upper levels, always remember to wear pants. Oh great, another valued customer. Hi valued customer, how can I help you today? It will be my pleasure. Who are you again? Nick who sells knickknacks? Yeah, pleasure is all mine. You don't sound too pleased. You don't say. Anyway, you here to buy, then buy, or don't. Couldn't care less as long as you aren't a thief. Where are your wares? This is my shop, you cannot see them. Are you delusional? Of course I'm not. Anyway, get lost. I hate thieves the most, but don't like talking to airships much either. What's wrong with thieves? What's not wrong with thieves? You sound passionate about it, because I am. I cannot see them, so see why I hate thieves now? Oh, I get it. Everything he had has been stolen. This place is super kawaii, right, Gabriel Biscuit-chan? How do you know my name? Everyone knows Sasaya-sama was bringing in a big shot from the Congress. I love it in here, it's super cyber, but also looks like super chambara, and also very kawaii, but also sort of wabi-sabi, you know? Do you know? What? Senpai is telling me off? Why do you have to be so tsundere? Just stop it. To think I considered you husbando material. I wish there was a fourth option where you actually go along with it and become husbands. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm out of here. Okay, I don't see any stickers on this floor. Where have we appeared now? You know the trick to get them as fast as you can, or so I've heard. One of these days I'm finally going to beat the Kozua nerd. Best of luck with that, thanks. Can we actually play? Oh my god, we can. Dennis Invaders. That's a cool game. It's actually utilizing the lore of the world, which is pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna actually genuinely try to get a high score. Why not? So far 2,500. I wanna get that Tatero, I don't think I will. Oh, I got him, let's go. Actually perfect. Last one as well. They do be speeding up a little bit. I missed the Tatero, god dang it. I wonder what is the high score for this. Or if you get any rewards for actually doing well. Would be cool. I guess we will see. We still have all 3 lives. Well, so far so good. I missed the Tatero again. We are closing in on 10k. Had to lock in for this one. 11k almost. They are moving too fast now. We will definitely die soon. I wonder if the other arcade cabinets in the room are the same minigame or if they are different ones. I guess we will see. Almost 13k now. Okay, I scored 14,000. High score beaten. You've unlocked new rewards. We got Technomech Backpack, Dennis Defender, Savior of Dennis Banner, and Fiery Ballard. Okay. So we actually did well. That's cool. What's this? Ink Ball. We need 15,000 to unlock everything. Okay. Actually, a pinball. No. How could this happen to me? No, not again. Oh my god. Why cannot I launch it up there? $15,000 is gonna be hard to get in this minigame. I'm gonna keep trying though. If I keep dying like that, there is no way I'm gonna get 15,000. Is the only way to get scores to hit the balls? This is insane, what the heck? I don't know how to do this. We got 900, that's the best so far. That is so hard. I literally have no idea. How to get any higher score than this. I guess we are somewhat doing it right now. God dang it, that was close, okay. I like how the ball is sparkling. Pretty cool. Alright, 5,700. That's something. $8,000. Well, we got something at least. Cabling, bumping around, and Inkball Master. I'm gonna try one more time. I really wanna get to 15k. There is no way to stop it when it's falling in the middle. Okay, this is going too bad. Not bad. It's somewhat working. Okay, 2,900. That. No, it was going so well. 8,000. Ain't no way. Why did it fall dead in the middle? My reflexes are bad. That one was savable, but I didn't catch it in time. $3,300, okay. What the hell is happening? The RNG? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. No, it was going so well. We still have 2 lives, so this is still maybe a good luck. $13,300. I don't know what the exact score is that we need, but man, I hope we get it. Oh my god, 15,000. This was going way too well. Clearly it's doable though. I just need to repeat my luck from that attempt. I squandered it at the very end. It's very unfortunate. I think it's always gonna be good when we can throw the ball into the left side. That seems to give us the best results. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we freaking got it. 15,000. Absolute cinema. Now we are just gonna flex a high score, I guess. It's all about the RNG. Well, that was unlucky, but we are already won, so I don't really care. We might be able to double the requirement. Well, maybe not. Alright, well, 27,200. We got techno headphones, ink ball, home arcade, and superstar victory emote. Let's go. I'm happy with that. Was fun. Beta, you are so cool, you almost had him this time. With that mindset, we'll never beat Kozuetera. Come on, gear up for another round over Garaner. Yes, ma'am, let's get this over with before dinner, okay. Now jump, hold it, yes, I did it perfectly this time. Oh hey, are you new around here? Sure am, can you teach me some tricks? Sure, it's gonna cost you. Me and my friend here would really like a milkshake. Deal. I hope you have what it takes to endure my super special awesome training. It's the guy we caught in the previous episode. Man, there is so many different machines. I'm actually surprised. 16,500 required for this one. Okay, this should be easy. This one is gonna take a while to... 16,500 is required. It is speeding up. That felt like it was unavoidable, but I don't know. I was testing if maybe we can pick that up. It kind of looked like it was an item. Also, what the heck is this Temtem? I never seen this one anywhere, not even in like random battles. 3,900, we need 16.5. Oh, you can speed fall. Okay. I see, so we could have avoided the pipe. I didn't realize. I think we can probably do this. 16.5 should be fine. Nice. I need to be more careful. I think what we might have to do is fall down after every jump to make sure we have time to jump again. But if I do it too soon, I'm gonna lose a life. I need to get sort of in the mindset of getting it right. Ultra focus mode and so on and so forth. Should be fine. I might have to try one more time before I get the required high score. Because we lost the first 2 lives too early. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna lock in. How about that? I swear I jumped there. You know what? Let's retry. I guess if he's standing on the edge, he doesn't jump. I should have fallen down there. Oh well. It's harder than I expected, to be honest. Despite having only 2 buttons, it's really easy to mess up the timing. Holy moly, we got so far, 9,000. We unlocked Marathoner, Hairstrip and Fastest Gar banner. I really want the 16.5 though, so let's do it again. are so freaking close. Oh well, one more try. I swear I pressed the jump button. Wait a minute. I might have to try this on a keyboard. How about that? I went too fast. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing it on keyboard. I think I can do this. It's just gonna take a little bit. The faster it's moving, the harder it is, because it gets blurry a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but it's really hard for the eyes once it starts getting blurry. God dang it, it was going so well as well. Well, let's try again. I am determined to do this. What the hell happened there? Ain't no way. I swear I pressed the jump button. I have no idea why. Sometimes near the water the jump doesn't work. I think, yes, we did it. We got the Garaner Home Arcade, Techno, Mech Pants, and Hovering Technotron. Let's freaking go. That was fun. And I think that's gonna be the end of today's episode as well. I definitely had fun with it, and I guess in the next episode we will sort of continue with these mini games. Some of them start repeating, it seems. This one with the Pidgepick though is still something we need to do. So I guess in the next episode we will do the Pidgepick arcade and we will explore the rest of this place as well as the Cipanku as a whole. You've come to challenge my scores. Not everyone can surpass me. Those two younglings have been trying for years now. I'll win. Your confidence is admirable to say the least. But yeah, this is hype. I didn't know Temtem had a arcade type thingy. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is kind of tempting. It looks cute. The pants are a bit much. The backpack maybe. Oh yeah, we could be wearing this when we are hatching stuff. That's also true. We have a new mount. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna go with the Daddy's Defender. It's a good title. I'm gonna replace Wave and I'm gonna... That seems fine. I'm getting distracted. I was gonna end the episode, but we got some cool stuff. I like this one, I think. There is Defender. Loading screens, that's fine. You can keep adding emotes. You mean there is this second wheel? Alrighty then. Let me see. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, that's cool. I like it, I like it. That's a really good emote right there. Holy moly. Okay. Well, we did it. We 100%ed 3 arcade cabinets, and I'm gonna do the 4th one, which seems to be the last one, at least on this side of the arcade, in the next episode. This was pretty fun. Before I end though, let me go check how does this mount look that we just got. Yo, let's freaking go. Look at this. Holy moly. That is hype. That is so hype. But yeah, thank you for watching another episode of Temtem. And until next time, bye bye.